Every night, your dog turns into a mystery novel you've never read, full of strange, sometimes hilarious, sometimes spooky behaviors that you might not even notice while you're asleep. From midnight staring contests to secret patrol missions, your pup has a hidden routine that's less about quirks and more about you. And when you realize the psychology behind these behaviors, the picture changes completely. What seems weird or creepy is actually proof of love, loyalty, and instinct. Tonight we'll reveal 10 strange things dogs do at night. And trust me, once you know the real reasons, you'll never look at bedtime with your dog the same way again. You wake up at 2 a.m., groggy, and suddenly, bam! There's your dog, sitting bolt upright, eyes gleaming in the darkness, staring straight at you. Is this a scene from a horror movie, or did you just stumble into a canine version of the Twilight Zone? Your heart races. Are they plotting? Are you about to become the star of a midnight ghost story? Nope. Here's the twist. Your dog is actually on duty, monitoring every breath you take, every tiny twitch, every sleepy sigh. Believe it or not, science backs this up. Dogs are like little furry health monitors, tuned into your breathing and movement. If something seems off, they're instantly on alert, ready to spring into action. So no, you're not living in a thriller. You're getting a nightly welfare check, courtesy of your four-legged best friend. In your dog's mind, you're the VIP of the pack, and they're the heroic night shift paramedic, cape and all. Ever caught your dog staring at you mid-snooze? That wasn't creepy, it was love disguised as vigilance. Sometimes the stare turns into action, a soft paw on your arm, or maybe a nose poke to your cheek. Ever felt that cold, wet nudge and wondered, what now? And then there's the classic shuffle, where they scoot closer, pressing their warm body against yours. It's like they're saying, hey, I'm here. Are you? This is their way of saying, you okay? It's their version of a wellness check. Dogs don't own stethoscopes, but they do know that a touch can be the best reassurance. Isn't that just heartwarming? Research on tactile bonding shows that physical contact regulates both canine and human stress. Imagine your heartbeats sinking in the quiet of the night. What feels like an odd interruption is your dog doing a midnight check-in. Have you ever woken up confused by a paw tap only to drift back asleep? That was your furry doctor confirming you were still alive and well. Dogs rarely stay put all night. Ever notice how your dog starts out at your feet, all innocent and cozy? But wait, give it an hour, and suddenly they're by your ribs like a furry ninja on a secret mission. And just when you think you've reclaimed your space, boom! They're sprawled across your pillow, practically wearing your head as a hat. Is this chaos? Nope, it's pure genius. Science actually backs them up. Studies show dogs are like little sleep scientists, adjusting their positions for the perfect temperature, dodging your midnight karate kicks, and, get this, even tuning in to your emotional vibes. Feeling stressed? They know. Feeling happy? They're right there, soaking it up. Toss and turn? They scoot closer like your own personal sleep bodyguard. Let out a sigh? Suddenly, you've got a living, breathing comfort blanket pressed right up against you. It's not just about their comfort. It's about customizing the perfect sleep experience for you. Who knew your dog was such a thoughtful roommate? Ever wake up to find your dog has migrated across the bed, landing exactly where you needed them most? That's no accident. It's canine intuition at its finest. Like this so far? Tap subscribe for more positive vibes. So, your dog cuddles up in bed, but you notice their eyes are locked on the door, and you're lying there thinking, excuse me? Am I not the main event here? But hold on, don't take it personally. This isn't a snub. It's your dog's inner superhero kicking in. Imagine them as the brave sentinel of the household, channeling their wild ancestors. In every wolf pack, there's always that one vigilant lookout, eyes glued to the threshold, ready to sound the alarm at the first sign of trouble. By facing the door, your dog is basically pulling double duty. Half their brain is tuned into your every move, making sure you're safe and sound, while the other half is on high alert, scanning for any late-night intruders or mysterious bumps in the night. It's like having your own furry security guard working the night shift. So if you ever find yourself staring at your dog's backside instead of their adorable face, don't feel rejected. That's not a cold shoulder, it's a tactical position. They're keeping you in their sights, even if it means a little less snuggle time. Next time you catch them laser-focused on the door, just know they're on duty, ready to leap into action if needed. Who needs a security system when you've got this level of dedication? Remember, they're not ignoring you, they're protecting you like VIP security. Ever wake up and realize your dog isn't in the bed? Your heart skips a beat. Where did they go? Did they hear a ghost? Are they plotting a midnight snack raid? But just as you start to worry, you catch that telltale sound, the soft, secret agent shuffle of paws returning. What's their mission? Picture this, your dog, channeling their inner security guard, scoping out the best vantage points, windows, doors, the hallway, like a furry James Bond on a covert operation. Studies on free-ranging village dogs reveal they're not just picking random spots, they're maximizing their view, minimizing interruptions, and keeping tabs on everything. So, while you're dreaming, your pup is out there nose to the ground, checking every nook and cranny, hallways, doors, windows, making sure the coast is clear. It's like their own version of a superhero patrol. And just when you think they've vanished for good, they slip back into bed, all stealth and innocence, as if nothing ever happened. They're not bored, and they're definitely not up to mischief. They're just making sure their den, that's you and your home, is safe and sound. And when they curl up like nothing happened, what they're really saying is, all clear, boss. Some dogs wake you up at the same time every night. But have you ever wondered, why is my dog so determined to be my personal 3 a.m. alarm clock? It's not just a quirky coincidence. Nope, your pup is on a mission. Here's the secret. Dogs have their own internal clocks, circadian rhythms, just like us. And guess what? They're experts at syncing up with your schedule. It's like they're saying, if you're up, I'm up. In fact, scientists have proven it. A study in the Journal of Sleep Research found that dogs often stir when we do, even if we're totally oblivious. Who's really waking whom here? So, that moment when you feel a cold nose or a gentle paw, odds are, you actually woke up first. Your dog's just following your lead, like a loyal sidekick in a midnight adventure. That little nudge isn't your dog being annoying. It's their way of saying, hey, we're in this together. It's pure, adorable synchronization. Think of it as pack survival training. In the wild, stirring together meant staying safe together. Pretty cute, right? Not every dog bark is loud. Picture this. It's midnight, the world is silent, and suddenly, what's that? A soft whine, a gentle sigh. Is your house haunted? Nope, it's just your dog, sending you a secret message from the shadows. Scientists call these sub-threshold vocalizations. But let's be real, your pup is basically whispering, hey, I'm here, don't forget about me. Who knew dogs could be so dramatic and adorable at the same time? It's like a late-night text from your best friend. But fluffier. Ever catch your dog's eyes in the dark, as if they're saying, we're in this together, right? And let's be honest, have you ever tried to ignore that tiny sigh? Impossible. It tugs at your heartstrings every single time. That's their love note, the sound version of holding your hand under the covers. It's not noise. It's intimacy in decibels too low to disturb. Dogs don't just share space at night, they synchronize with you. Imagine this, you're drifting off and your dog is right there, matching your every move. Coincidence? Not a chance. Science backs it up. A 2021 study in Scientific Reports found that dogs actually tune their internal clocks to yours. Yes, even those tiny moments when you both toss and turn, they're syncing up, like you're both on the same secret sleep playlist. Ever notice when you're out cold, your pup is too? It's like you both hit snooze at the exact same time. But if you're restless, guess who's suddenly wide awake and shifting around? Yep, your furry shadow. It's almost as if there's an invisible Wi-Fi signal connecting your moods and movements. Emotional Wi-Fi, anyone? Your dog's picking up every signal you send, even in Dreamland. So next time you're lounging and feeling zen, watch your pup melt into a nap. But if you're stressed and fidgety, don't be surprised if your dog's suddenly doing laps on the bed. They're your emotional mirror, right down to their paws. That's sleep mirroring in action, proving your emotional bond extends into Dreamland. Sometimes, you hear these tiny woofs or spot those adorable little paws twitching, and you wonder, what on earth is going on in that furry head? Is your pup chasing invisible squirrels, barking at dream mailmen? Nope. These dream barks are your dog's brain hitting play on a highlight reel of their day, all thanks to REM sleep. Science actually proves it. Dogs relive their greatest hits, like that epic game of fetch or the wild dash after a tennis ball, and sometimes they're the brave hero, standing guard over their favorite human. That's you, by the way. So next time you catch your pup twitching or softly barking in the dark, don't freak out. Lean in. You're witnessing their secret midnight adventure. You're basically watching their midnight movie. And guess what? You're often the co-star. Because their dreams, they aren't just about chasing balls. They're packed with love, loyalty, and all the feels. All wrapped up in fur and REM. It sounds kind of rude. Your dog just plops down with their backside facing you. But have you ever wondered what's really going on in that furry little mind? Imagine this. It's the middle of the night, shadows flicker, and your loyal pup decides to park their rear right next to your face. Is it a prank? A test of your love? Nope. This is your dog's way of saying, I've got your back, literally. By turning their back to you, your dog is stepping into the role of your personal bodyguard. They're not ignoring you. They're putting themselves between you and the unknown, ready to face whatever the world throws your way. How's that for loyalty? In the wild, the bravest pack members always guard the edges, facing outward to spot danger first. Your dog? They're channeling their inner hero, making sure you're safe and sound. It's a weird, wonderful love language. I trust you enough to turn my back, and I'll take on the world for us. Isn't that the ultimate compliment? Who knew a tail in your face could mean so much? So, the next time you wake up to a tail in your face, remember, it's not an insult, it's insurance. Maybe the strangest, but honestly the most heart-melting habit dogs monitor your emotional state, even while you sleep. Ever wonder why your dog seems to be on high alert the moment you toss or turn? It's like they've got a built-in radar for every sigh, every restless leg, even the tiniest twitch of your eyebrow. Science backs it up. Yep, a study in Frontiers in Psychology says dogs actually mirror our stress and calmness. Who knew your midnight mood swings had such a loyal audience? Feeling anxious? Your pup scoots closer like a furry little therapist. Totally zen? They melt into the mattress right beside you. It's like they're saying, hey, I've got you. Seriously, who needs a weather app when you've got a dog as your emotional barometer every night? Every gentle nudge, every soulful stare, every perfectly timed sigh, your dog's not just checking if you're breathing, they're checking if you're okay. How's that for devotion? That's the deepest secret of their night rituals. Your well-being is their compass. Next time your dog stares, sighs, or sneaks off at night, don't panic. They're just on a secret mission called loving you. Which of these quirks did your pup pull off last night? Share below, then go ahead and binge more in our Dog Psychology Facts playlist. Subscribe for more fun science-backed dog stories. Your pup will thank you.